Okay. All right, we're good. Sorry, for some reason the OBS had deselected my mic. I was like, wait a minute. I said, good morning. They can't hear me. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Let's go ahead and scroll on up. And we have Lisa first in chat today. Says, good morning, Emily. Hello, love and chat. Nice to be able to join you this morning. Good morning, Lisa. And Brooke, good morning to you. Hannah, good morning. All right, let's see. Brooke says, question of the day. If I have to eat fast food, I prefer Panera Bread or Panda Express. I love the orange chicken. I cannot remember the last time I had either of those, but I know Steve loves Panda Express, so you got a buddy in that one. Let's see. Lisa says, my fast food preference is limited by my small town. So Crystal, they're little square burgers and they serve hot apple pies. Oh, that sounds good. Hi, Kara. Hi, Kenny. Kara says fish and chips. Very nice. Aaron, good morning. Mostly lurking today. Cross-stitching for Christmas. Very nice. Got my coffee here. Favorite to go fast food is Chinese. Very nice. We do have a really nice Chinese place here that I like. I guess I should say used to like. They don't do gluten-free, but Steve loves it. Michelle, hello. Dominique, I saw that you said Nando's. What is Nando's? Is this something I should be aware? Is this a chain or local? Hi, Megan. Let's see. Vietnamese, yeah. Let's see, Dominique, how are you? Kenny says, Mexican food or Chinese food? Both very good choices. Nan, hello. Dawn, hello. Mandy, hello. Sherry, hello. Let's see, Kim, good morning. Let's see, and then we have, hold on. Let's see, Megan says Italian or Chinese. Very nice. Good morning, Kelly. Oh, wait, it hopped up. Where'd she go? Hang on. There we are. Okay, it's true fast food is Taco Bell. Oh my gosh, I ate so much Taco Bell when I was pregnant with little Emily. In fact, I think that's the last time that I had it. Like, pregnancy, like, I ate a bunch of it while I was pregnant with her, and then I, like, went off it at the end of my pregnancy, and I can't bring myself to eat it again. I mean, now with the gluten-free, then, you know, it's limited anyway, but... Which brings me to my favorite, Chick-fil-A, because they have a really good salad and their fries are completely gluten-free. So, yay, Chick-fil-A. Korean food, very nice, Nan. Lizard says, I like jacket potato. Can't find many spud. You like fast food places. That's fair. Cook myself an omelet at home. I like it. Hi, Cece. Burger King, all right, classic. Tina, hello. Let's see. Mary says, hello from New Mexico. Welcome, Mary. Julie, good morning. Mrs. Butterfly, good morning. Rinka, good morning. Rinka says Panda, okay. Let's see. Liz, hello. Mandy says her favorite fast food is A&W. Very nice. Kim, Bojangles. I feel like I know that name, but maybe I'm thinking, I don't know. I feel like that's something I should know. Is it a burger place? Let's see. Make sure I'm scrolling down. Don says bagels. Pizza, says Tina. Very nice. Let's see. Fish and chips or burgers. Also like that. Oh, awesome, Rinka. That's amazing. I have the American version. I posted a reel on it. We're going to take a little bit closer look and chat about it for just a minute. Guadalupe's burritos are fast food. Nice, Kelly. Cece's onion rings and a burger. See. Oh, hang on, I'm scrolling through here. And Portuguese chicken here in the UK, very nice. Five Guys burgers. Let's see, Hannah. Cheeky Nando's is saying that's a lot of peri peri hotness. Oh goodness, okay, good to know. Comes tomorrow, but I'm not getting it till the 1st. Oh, that's fine, you'll have time. Cajun fried chicken, Kim says. Hi, Palma. Greek food. Dawn also loves tacos. Oh, hi, Melissa. Wendy's. Very nice. Awesome, Brooke. Okay, well, let's take a moment. Before we go into today's book, let's take a moment and talk, because I have heard so much chatter about these two books. Now, you guys know how much I love Johanna's books, right? I mean, it's not like I'm affiliated. I don't get paid for saying how much I love her books, but it's no secret I love her books. So I feel... How am I feeling about this? I feel sad that the printing company, whoever they went through, like, it's through Penguin. Penguin's pretty good, but maybe they used like a different I don't know. I don't know who they used to print, but it kind of sucks because there's been so many complaints about the books, not the images themselves, but complaints about the paper and the printing and the marks and the lines and everything. And I feel frustrated because it's like, I feel like the US copy isn't going to do as well because of the books and the printing. So I'm hoping that subsequent printings will be better. Oh, nice, Dominique. But let's just start with, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So I'll go over the things that I pointed out in the reel as well. Sorry. Notifications. All right, so this is the UK version. This is the US version. If you put them on top of one another, one of the first things you can tell the differences is the size. So then this is normal. Most of the time, the UK book is just slightly smaller. It's only by a couple millimeters. I don't feel like it makes too much of a difference on the quality of the book. All right, and then if you have them side by side, I'm gonna line them up. You can see here where it shows a little bit of a height difference. No printing issues. Oh, psych, I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that. So we have, it's hard to see with this lighting, but we have two yellows. This one is just slightly darker than this book. So that's all I really found with there. So we're talking basic differences. Another one is the binding difference. Zoom in and get this in focus for you. The binding difference is the UK book is thread bound. The US book is glue bound. Now, a lot of people like laid them one on top of the other and we're saying like, oh, well, one's bigger than the other, but it's really not. It's just the binding. It's just the binding because this kind of poofs up a little bit more. Basically, these pages are all folded. These are all cut and it's the glue that's holding them together. Due to a paper shortage, that would make a lot of sense, Kim. A lot of sense, actually. So let's talk paper a little bit. So Johanna, because she lives in the UK, from everything that I have gathered from listening, from talking to her myself and listening to interviews, breathe all that color and I love it, is that, you know, she only has so much say about how other companies print her books. I mean, you should look at the French edition that Barbara just put out. That cover is completely different and gorgeous, by the way. I kind of want to see if I can get a copy of the French issue. It's beautiful. But if we're talking paper by itself, we have, for the UK version, we have the ivory. For the US version, we have the white, the bright white. It's pretty similar, I feel like. Good, Yana, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Oh, Palma, see, this is what I'm happy to, it seems like there were so many comments, like I posted on YouTube and I posted on Instagram the review, and it just seemed like a flood of comments of people that were upset with the paper quality of everything. Now, this paper is more smooth. It absolutely is. The UK paper has more texture to it and it's ivory. I mean, if I were to choose any book, I would probably choose the UK version over the US version just because I prefer more texture on my paper. Now, also you can see that this does not lay as flat as the other one. Having the threaded binding versus the glue binding allows it to lay more flat. Now you can press it, but the more you're gonna break the spine on the glue, the more likely you are to have pages kind of fall out. So let's see, what else were the differences in here? So there's the paper, like I said, it is more smooth. People were saying that it's thinner. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's thinner. It's just because it's more smooth, it feels thinner. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing, Yana, because if I put these pages together, I mean, maybe a tad thinner, but nothing that would make me, like, if I hadn't even known about this book, like if in my head, the UK version didn't exist and this was the only one available, I probably wouldn't have noticed much about it. Now, let's see, those are really the only main like differences about the, yeah, it's a global issue. And here's the other one. Yeah, so this one is ivory. It's ivory, Dawn. It's not like yellow like the original Secret Garden was. But let's see, I did find a few pages and I'll show you what a lot of people are bothered about. Now, it's not the same in every book. Let's see, does this one have it? Yes, it does have it. It's not the same in every book. Let's see, can we see it at this level? Lower the brightness here. And I feel like they're pretty light, so they don't make that much of a difference. But can you see, gosh, let me see if I can bring it in even closer here. Okay, do you see this very small gray line right here? This is what a lot of people are upset about, which I get, because some books are having more of it. But the thing of it is it's not on all of the same pages, which tells me, yeah, it's a global issue, which tells me that it's a printer issue, not necessarily a file issue. So all of these issues, here's another one. All of these issues that this book is having, there you go, can you see that? Isn't Johanna's fault. And that's the biggest thing I want to point out, is it's not her at all, it's the printer. The images, the pages themselves are gorgeous. Now those lines are so small, but when you've been looking forward to, yeah, it's obvious roller marks, absolutely. And the fact that it's not the same pages on everybody's is that it has to do with the printer. So more than anything, I'm kind of upset with the printer because, and hey, thanks, Don. Yeah, I needed to repaint them. This one's starting to chip and this nail broke, but I haven't done it yet. Anyway, the deal is with the printer. It has nothing to do with Johanna or her images or her files or anything. It's all the printer, because since the lines aren't on every page, it has to do with the way that it was sent through, whether they, print it all on one and then it cuts and the way it is. Yes, Hannah, so that's what it is. My bottom line is I am upset. Not that she said anything. She may even just be like, well, it's the name of the game sometimes. I don't know. But I am more than anything just upset with her because I know like the reviews on Amazon are not great. I'm planning on going and leaving a review on some of it. So here's what I think we should do. If you have the book, the US book, and you feel very positive about your book, I think that as a group, we should go and leave like positive comments. We can mention the flaws, sure, but not everybody knows that they can get the UK one off Amazon or off Book Depositor. You go to the UK, you go to the Amazon US, and you go there, and it's just all these negative comments. I think my concern is that, next time there's a book, like the publishers are going to look at it and be like, oh, well, nobody liked this copy. So I don't know. I may be putting too much thought into it. And more than anything, I'm just sad for the situation that the printer didn't catch it, because something like that, when it's just like globally, everybody's going to go to Amazon and look like, oh, the book only has 2 stars. Well, I'm not going to get that one. So I don't know. It's an unfortunate situation. Looking at my 2 books, I know. But yeah, so I'm gonna go leave a positive review on the US. I don't do Amazon reviews very often, but I love her books so much. I don't want to see the run of this book be hurt because the printers made a mistake and didn't, check it. Yeah, exactly, with quality control. Like, considering how many widespread issues there are with the books, you think it was something they could have caught. If there's a shortage on paper thing, that's just, the way the world is. But it's the lines on the printing. Some of the lines are a little bit more lighter than others. It's just, they are not doing this amazing book justice. I love this book so much. And I think that she did just absolutely wonderfully with it. And then to have the printers put a little wrench in everything, it's just like, come on. We want everyone to enjoy this. So anyway, if you have the US copy and you purchased it and you are happy with your copies, go and leave a positive review on Amazon so we can try and get those stars up from 2 to, I know it's going to be hard to compete with the ones, but at least we can raise it a little bit. I don't want her books sitting at 2 stars. They're too awesome. Anyway, like I said, it's no secret to you guys that I love her books. And so it hurts my heart a little bit to see so many people so upset with her books when it's not her fault, Anyway, I'm off my soapbox now. I got my coffee. All right, so we are, Rooms of Wonder is to the side. Pour out. No, not pour me, just pour book. Right, exactly, Psych. I just don't want the sales hurt because the printer made a mistake, that's all. I want her to keep putting out more books. It's so much happy. Anyway, all right, so we're done with Rooms of Wonder. We did an entire week with it. That was an amazing, amazing event. But now, and we're gonna come back to it. There are a bajillion more pages I wanna color on that, but I figured it'd be nice for us to kind of take another step to enjoy another new book. Newish? I don't recall when this one came out. New to me. New to me. The English title of this is Tales from the City Among the Stars. The link, I have the link for this one and the one on Amazon, because the one on Amazon hasn't actually been released yet. This is the Swedish version, and I got this one on Book Depository. Got it on sale at the store. Okay, nice. Well, I think, well, however it works. Go buy this book now. Michelle, it's good. Hi, Sigrid. We'll do a quick flip through. I started coloring a page on here already, and I'm going to finish that one on my own, but we're going to color a page today using the Brutfuners. So let's do a quick flip through. I don't know. Actually, I'm curious how many people have seen this book or have it. Let's do a quick poll. We're going to do a quick poll. Do you, oh, it's all in caps. Thanks, Tina. Do you have, I'm just going to say this book rather than the whole title. You guys know which one we're talking about. Do you have this book or have, I'm just going to do you have this book? Okay. Yes. No. And we'll do a haven't heard about it. There you go. All right. Pull away, people. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do a quick flip through of it. Oh, nice, Hanna. Is still waiting at Book Depository. Did you get the English version or the Swedish version? I don't remember when this came in. This came in last week sometime. But anyway, so we're gonna do a quick flip through of this book. Hang on. That's not in focus. That might be helpful for y'all. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. Is that on your wish list? Awesome, Lisa. I'm gonna move this stuff over so we don't knock it out. Okay, so, because this was the same way with Tales from the Witch's Cottage. I got the Swedish version before I got the American version. Actually, I don't think I had the American version. I like Hannah's books, but I think I have only one copy of each of them. I have some artist editions. I don't know if that counts. All right, so we got some birds. It was interesting. There were a few images in this book of like styles I haven't really seen or do before. Like, is this the first book with a dragon? I don't recall seeing dragons in her books. Oh, awesome, Marcy. Then we got some little, what would you, fairies on their cluck birds. Probably not chickens, but. Oh, Dominique. Well, not all of them. We're actually not even be coloring a people page today. Some of her later books, they don't focus necessarily on people. Yeah, there's a few of them. I mean, I know I have them. I have Daydreams and Summer Nights in Artist Edition. I don't know if they're still in print. Shannon, do you know if the Artist Editions are still in print for the Hanna Karlzon books? So we got a few people here. The funny thing is now that I've seen pictures of her, I get why she did kind of like the shit, because her hairstyle, Hannah's hairstyle is like shaved and then has got her hair kind of to one side. Art Edition of Daydreams, yeah. And then this one's so cute in a tiny little plane. This one's got almost like a secret garden door, but look, it has number 2 on there, so it's an address. Let's see. More unicorns. I do love the unicorns. Look, she's got winged ears. That's adorable. Okay, this one is the one that I want to color today. This is what I want to work on. I think it's super cute. It's a little candy store. This one's got candy jars. So the pages kind of match together a little bit, which is cute. This little girl here, it's kind of like a steampunk fairy kind of thing. I'm seeing a lot of steampunk stuff. Look, see another little fairy storefront. You guys know how much I love my fairy storefronts. I almost said hairy. They got a little robot dog, some pinwheels. The pinwheels are cute. Sometimes it's nice to have the simple pages like this. Yeah, she's got a few more buildings in this one. I mean, this is just, you know, window flower box with birds. But we got another face over here. Got some more people here, but see, it's like fairy steampunk. That's what it seems. They're hard to find. Yeah, I wondered about that. I almost debated about doing this one today. You guys know how much I like coloring food, but I feel like the strawberries are something I really want to take my time on. We got a little robot bird here. This reminds me of a page from, is it Daydreams? I colored it in purple. All right, exactly, things and styles. But I'm also trying to drink my coffee before it goes cold on me. All right, let's see. So yeah, we got another portrait there. Got some flowers. Got a little, it reminds me, honestly, this helmet reminds me of Star Wars. The helmets that they wear when they're in their fighter jets. We got another little market here. She's with her little friendly robot. This one, this is like girl Thor. That's what this is. Cause look, she's got the little wings. I like this one. I like this one a lot. This one I think will have to be. I feel like you could do something really cool with the lightning. Yeah, like do it to where you white out the lines and then like have the glow of the lightning on her and the clouds. Like I feel like it could be really cool. Then we have, could probably color these as like rainbows, but they're like little moths. This one very much reminds me of like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. You could do like rainbow fumes. I'll be over here never thinking of summer nights ever again. You did that entire book, woman. It's impressive. So then we've got little wing with Kit Kat, or wing. I almost said that was opposite. Little kitty cat with wings. Oh, clearly. Yeah, it's like she's holding lightning, exactly. Another little storefront market, which I think is so cute. This was also on the Ponsibility list today. I could. But it's also one of those things that I can envision, but I'm not exactly sure how I'd tackle it. So I feel embarrassed making a video of it if I'm not very confident going into it. The theme is other planets. Ah, okay, I like that. Oh no, wait, this was the shop. I don't know. Well, they're both shops. Do you guys want to do this kind of blooms shop, or do you want to do the candy shop? That's right. It was this shop that I was gonna do. So flowers or candy? That's what I want to know from you all. Where's the candy shop? There it is. Okay, so candy shop, but I can't tell what this actually says. Anybody know what this says? I'm like looking at it. Like it says blue, like I's and W's. What is this word? Dina. I just don't know what the sign says. Like that could be a W. Flower. That's what it is. Flower. Okay, we'll do the flower. Yeah, this was the one I originally, because I like that there's enough pages on it, it can lay flat. So yeah, we'll do the flower one. Hi, Marilyn. Flowers. Okay, sweet. We'll do the flowers. So then there's this one, another portrait, and they got a little bottled weather there. I think it's pretty cool. A little weather balloon. Got her kite. Then this one's rainbow and clouds. Look at this one. Like I've never seen this in her books before, and I think it's adorable. Yeah, maybe, Kenny, maybe. Flowers, okay, cool, we'll do flowers. She's got her little bird headdress here with another little butterfly. So this one has some ink transferred on the top, but that's only because I was doing this on the back. So I'm working on this one, and I showed it to you briefly during the Stream Palooza. But my idea is I want to have this pink glow like all around the outside and everything. So we're working on it. I just honestly, this weekend, I like stepped away from the office completely. Oh, Blama is Swedish. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I don't know what's happening here. This is cute. They're on like a little travel here. Where's Barbara Color? I don't know. On her channel, perhaps? I'm not sure where she's at today. Let's see. So then we've got some stars. We've got flags, and then yeah, stars here, there, that's cute. And then we got a little signage post, and then that's it. So it's following the theme of her slightly smaller books, but I kind of like it. Seems to be, these are the size pages that she's doing. Oh, to translate, there you go. Okay, so let's go to our little shop page. Yeah, this was the one, but it's similar to the candy one. You can see why I got them mixed up. Anyway, I have the link for Amazon if you want to pre-order it. I also have the link for Book Depository if you want to get it from there. But what I want to use today is going to be the Brutfuners. Yeah, right? It ends with the signs pointing the way. Exactly, it's adorable. All right, so we're gonna open up our case here. It would be in Swedish. Yeah, that must be it. Okay, quick, somebody find what flowers are in Swedish. Okay, looks like I've got all my colors in here. So we're gonna start with a green, because I'm gonna be starting with the building and not quite the flowers right away. So let's see, let's start with 46, right? They really are. I haven't seen an update recently on what she's got going on. Has anybody heard how she's doing. I know she had an update a while ago, but I haven't noticed if there's been another one. All right, 46. Here it is. Okay, 46, and then let's grab 46 to 77 and 57. And 57. All right, the next question is, let's see. Does the Tagal work? Oh, let's end the poll here. All right, so some of you have it. Some of you have it. 12% haven't heard about it. Oh my goodness. Right, absolutely. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do these squares at? Let's do them at 3. Get my little jar of pencil shavings here. How was everybody's weekend? Oh my goodness. Like I said, I just kind of like decompressed this weekend. I mean, we had enough stuff going on this week anyway, but I feel like I just needed to step away from the office for a little bit. Leslie. Waiting for my copy, not until February. Oh my goodness. Oh, awesome, Sabina. Okay, so let's see. Okay, note to self. Brutfuners do not work in the to-go. All right, hang on. I gotta grab my my doll 133 for these. Hang on 1 second. I gotta empty this. There we go. All right. To go is a no-go. Oh, you don't have any? Oh. Okay, well, let's see. Books to start on. My first was either Summer Nights or Daydreams. I really like Seasons and Spirit Animals. Seasons and Spirit Animals. Oh my goodness. Spirits and... Oh my gosh, why can't I talk? Spirit Animals and Seasons are my favorite. Oh my goodness. Words are hard this morning. Oh my word. Oh, awesome, Palma. The only thing is it's sharpening all cockeyed. I don't like it. All right, we're gonna try this one real quick. If we can get this fixed. Okay, we are just gonna use the Norris sharpener instead. Gotta find the right sharpener. Oh, awesome, Brooke. That sounds like fun. Like, you see how the wood raises up on one side? It makes it really hard to do that. Well, we went and got our pumpkins this weekend, so the kids enjoyed that. Okay, there we go. But we won't carve them till it gets closer to Halloween because they will definitely go bad by the time Halloween rolls around. Go. Okay, so we are going to start with number, what was this? Number 46. And let's do this one up here. Yeah? No, let's do the bottom one. Very indecisive today. Gotta warm up. I literally, you guys, I have not picked up a pencil since we last streamed on, was it Friday? Hi, Nisi. It's Steve. Yeah, Daydreams is pretty good. Oh, sorry, Angela is True Hue up there. If I say Angela, it's her. Coloring Seasons along with your square Brutfuners. Oh, awesome, Sabina. We're like twinsies. Oh, nice, Rinka. Which electric pencil sharpener do you have? I feel like there was something else I wanted to tell you guys about today, but I am drawing a blank on what it was. Two cups of coffee? Yeah, I'm on just my one cup of coffee. So did anybody get any coloring done this weekend? And if so, what did you do? Or did you have any other kind of artsy outlets? Okay, so like I said, we're just using number 46. I've been away for a while, but I still feel like I'm just I'm still waking up still, you know? 1 cup of hot cocoa, nice. I have a really old electric pencil sharpener. Luckily, it works great on these pencils. Oh, nice. That's good, Rika. But I have plans. I still want to finish that snail and do, do a little, reel. Sorry, my brain is not catching. Do a little reel for that. Finished a page of Magical Beauties by Christina McAllister. Very nice. Oh, camping. Very cool. I do not recall the last time we went camping. It's finally getting cool enough. We could maybe consider it. Because camping in Texas, wildlife is rather large. Nah, you're good, Leslie. Got the books out and looked through all the pages. Couldn't decide the color palette. Ooh, you should get the color cube. I'm excited for the color cube to get here whenever it does. I'd like to think it'll be here in a couple weeks, maybe. I know that she's working on getting them all together right now. Finished a huge bird holding an elephant in Kirby Roseanne's. Nice. Working on this month's coloring page before Halloween. Oh, very nice. Tyler State Park. Is it pretty nice? Instead, I ordered some yarn to make a blanket for my first granddaughter. Oh, I love that. Started Cute Kitty Witch page and Minuet Dibble. Oh, awesome. Oh, you got your first Hannah Karlzon Seasons book. Yay. Oh, is this Arcade here? Did I miss Arcade? Flowers in Swedish is Blommar. Perfect. Arcade, thank you. You were exactly what I needed. Oh, awesome, Leslie. I'll have to keep that in mind. I have to check and see how far Tyler is from here. I don't think it's that far, but I'll have to check. Okay. I'll grab other colors here in just a second. All right, so let's go ahead and grab the 57. Now we're gonna go ahead and just fill in this in. I know it's not connected yet. I know it's not blended together, but bear with, it will be. Now we're gonna go ahead. Oh, nice, Hanna. Which one? All right, so now we're gonna do number 77. We're definitely gonna need to get some red in here. There we go. And let's do a little bit under the leaf. Right, it is a pretty green. I like it. Definitely you're gonna need to get that red though. Oh, east of Dallas. Yeah, it's a bit of a drive. I'll have to look it up. Because Dallas is... Yeah, it's a little ways away. Sorry, my brain was looking at the map in my head. Dallas is a handful of hours away. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and grab, I mean, everything's far away in Texas, so, you know, there's that. Let's get number 18. 18, here we go. Looks like it's already sharpened. So where these leaves overlap, we're going to go ahead and put down the red. I'll need to blend that through. Page of the Frog on that. Oh, I've done that one. Oh, that one's fun. I think we actually did that one on stream. There we go. And let's do this one here. And I think we're gonna break out the blender. I don't recall how well this layers on top once the blender is on there, but I wanna move that around a little bit. I know it won't move around too much, but we're gonna find out. Oh no, Dominique. After stream last week, I honestly put the book down and I just focused on the family for the weekend. But as far as where we're at, like the pages that we did last week, that's pretty much where they're at. So there was this one. There was, let's see, the aquarium one. There was the clothes. Oh, hang on. Sweet treats. The shower one. Oh my gosh. I saw the most beautiful shower page. I don't even remember if I saw it on Instagram, but what she did with it, it was amazing. Oh yeah, there's the snail. There's the little victories one, and then the pineapple. But yeah, no, I stepped away from the office this weekend, and this is the first time I've picked up coloring stuff since the yeah, on Facebook. Oh, it was so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I definitely didn't just snap that blender. Nope. Definitely didn't. All right. I am going to smooth this out. Okay, I'm liking that better now. Right? It was so amazing. Kind of wishing I would have seen hers first, but no, it was absolutely beautiful. I mean, I already had plans to make like water droplets and stuff on there. I guess I hadn't really thought about too much what to do for the water. The aftermath sharpener. Okay, cool. All right, let's do a few more, a little bit more. Let's see if we can speed up the process on this awning, shall we? We're gonna do this straight across. I'm gonna do a little bit of a triangle in between. Just kind of what I did already over there. Not that I'm rushing it, but sometimes it's nice to be able to not take forever on a small section. Yeah, with rainbow colors, perhaps. But it was very, very cool what she did. I was just super impressed. I always love when I see awesome renditions of her images. Okay. There we go. No, and that's good to take your time, absolutely. Okay. This up. I like that it has a little patch on it, and I think that's cute. We'll have to do some slight different variations of green. Like they wanted to patch it, but they didn't have quite the same material color. Okay. Bright. Let's turn it down just a smidge. There we go. Better. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna draw a line down the middle. There we go. A little bit of shadow on the hanging part. Then these are light color like we did last time. This is number 57. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. I forgot to add over here. I don't want to rush it so much that I miss stuff. There we go. All right, now we'll use our light color. Then we'll use that mid green color. Then our shadow color, and then we'll refine anything that we need to. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thanks, Kenny. I don't know how I missed it before, and I cannot wait to see the episode, unless it's like playing somewhere on the BBC already. But Doctor Who, David Tennant, new Doctor. Oh my goodness. He was so good. if you're ready for a spoiler and you want to see it, go to BBC Doctor Who. Yes, Doctor Who. Oh my gosh, I am gonna be all over that episode. It is pretty, right, Dawn? Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. All right, so 77. It's gonna be like the best transitional. I think the only thing that I'm gonna be so I guess something his last name is Chinball, was the current writer for Doctor Who. But I think Russell T Davies is coming back to write for Doctor Who. And I was reading an article. I know, right? The fact that they're going to do it on Disney Plus. That's amazing. That's amazing. He really was, Dominique. He really was. But I'm a little disappointed because apparently for a while, they're just going to ignore the Timeless Child storyline. Like they're not going to be continuing with it. Now, maybe it'll be kind of explained in the episode, the transitional episode between Doctors, but I don't know. I was kind of excited to hear more about it. Yeah, people are so excited. The fact that they said it's going to be on BBC and Disney Plus. Like, that's a good move on Disney's side. Absolutely. Because usually what I do is I just purchase the season on Amazon, but I still have to wait later than the BBC does when they get their episode. Now, it may still be later rather than the same time just because, you know, it's US versus UK, but still, I am so excited. I'm so excited. And the fact that Donna's gonna be there, we're gonna get Dr. Donna again. Marvel fan, I'm happy Doctor Who's gonna stream on Disney. Right, Cam? So much so. And the cool thing is that Doctor Who is gonna be just so much more accessible on Disney Plus now that we may get a whole new fan base that maybe, you know, was curious and never actually watched it or had never even heard of him. And now he's just gonna be there. Bam! Disney Plus, Doctor Who. It's gonna be awesome. You know, it was interesting. I was listening to him and for the life of me, his accent is so interesting. It sounds like he has got a mix of, like there's some letters that he pronounced, like his R's sound very American. But then on the other hand, his, some of the other things he says sounds very just like, I don't know. Marcy, it's so good. But yeah, his accent is fascinating to me. I would love to read up on what his history is and like maybe it would say where he picked up his different accents. But I feel like his accent is just kind of all over the place. Like it's his actual accent because it was just they were interviewing him about, you know, how he feels about playing the Doctor and all that. But yeah, his accent is really interesting. All right, David Tennant's so good. All right, we're gonna grab 46 again. I feel like I saw somewhere that they announced his companion too. I need to look that up and see who that was. But that little snippet of David Tennant, it was so good. It was so good. Aw, hi Lance. Shit. She was DC. I'm a DC girl, but I respect Marvel. I adore Deadpool and Thor. DC. I'm trying to think. Does HBO have DC? I feel like HBO has DC. Okay, let's add a little bit of the number 18. There we go. Just where that shadow overlaps. Oh, I'm so glad, Nancy. All right, so now we're gonna use our blender. Just soften that through. I mean, you all know there's a reason why I have this definitely non-specific police box as an emote. So I've never actually seen Deadpool. I don't know, I didn't have a giant desire to see it. I'm definitely more of a Marvel than DC. I do like Batman. But, because Superman is DC too, right? I do like Superman. I feel like with the new Marvel movies, they're almost trying too hard to be funny. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and finish off that awning and then we will move up the building. Let's see how far we get on it. We may do this one. I was so used to last week us doing like just one-off pages. Now I need to reframe my brain to actually finish a page on stream with y'all. I don't mind. People called me Emmy when I was younger. I had a bunch of them. Emmy, Emma, Embellini. There's all kinds. But I mean, who in their childhood didn't have like nicknames made out of their name, you know? Okay, there's a little bit of that 46. Now let's go ahead and do number 57. Hi, Carol, how are you? All right, and then 77. Okay, 77. Strobe a lot. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Hi, Ruthie. Hi, Annette. In Prague. Ooh, nice. Okay, here we go. Hi, Annette. She doesn't have the sound on. Hi, Della. Sounds good. Yeah, I definitely feel like, I know that we did it so much, but then I stepped away from it all weekend, so I almost feel like I'm out of practice a little bit. Like I need to get muscle memory back in my hand after not doing it for like 4 days. Okay, so we're using a little bit of 18. There we go. All right, then let's use our blender and we'll add a little bit more if we need it to. Let's go ahead and sharpen this just a smidge. There we go. Okay. Smooth that. I will say this blender tends to move this pig. Not that it moves it a lot, but it definitely tends to move it a little bit more than it usually does. This goes really nice with the Brutfuners. There we go. And then let's use a little bit more of the 77. Ooh, good news is, for those of you that heard my story last week, the neighbors finally moved their car. My the ring camera went off like late at night, and it was them moving their car, and I was like, thank goodness, man. I had just about enough of those shenanigans. I just love it when you have awesome neighbors, Shannon. I know you love your awesome neighbors. I know I love my awesome neighbors. Sounds good, Annette. All right, so we're just using a little bit of 77 for just a touch up on a few of these here. Make sure there is a nice smooth blend. Claire, hello, how are you? Nice smooth blend. Hi, Pam, welcome. Okay. I absolutely adore my neighbors, right? I knew you did, Shannon. I knew you did. Okay, so there is that awning. Let's grab a little bit different color green. Absolutely, sharpest artist. We are pretty cool coloring kids. All right, let's see. Let's grab number 94 and number, let's see, 94 and number 81. 94 and 81. Let's see here. 81, there we are. 81 and 94. Well, I'm glad. Our other neighbors are nice and quiet, but these ones, they're a handful. All right, so we're gonna use 94. We're gonna go around the outside. Exactly. We're the cool kids. All right, so lightly on the inside. We're gonna do the same here. We're gonna use the same color green on both of these. Okay, and then we're gonna grab number 81. A little brighter than I anticipated, but that's okay. Okay, and then let's use our blender. So now that a lot of you have gotten your books, have you finished a page? Let's use, I'm not gonna use the white Prismacolor. I'm gonna use the white Brutfuner. Have you finished a page in Rooms of Wonder yet? Don't brag, Melissa. Not all of us can have awesome neighbors. Well, the fact that the neighbor like made me feel like it was my fault that their vehicle was parked, and like, no, it's not our fault. You just need to move your dang vehicle. Okay, so we need to choose. I'm thinking because like it's stone, but it's cracked. I'm imagining some sort of like light brown terracotta. I'm sorry, Tanya. Ooh, fun. Fear that neighbor. I do fear my neighbor a little bit. Ooh, awesome, Ronnie. Okay, let's choose not a real dark terracotta, but let's do 117. 117 and let's just start with 117 and 69. You're in the origami page? Oh, yes. That room I want to do. I need to think about what I want to do for it, but I love that room. That's like the first of her 3D rooms that she's really kind of done, and I'm really intrigued by it. Okay, so 117 now. That's our first room home. Things can go south. Well, that's the nice thing is like we're in a neighborhood where people rent, so maybe I'll get lucky and they'll move out. I'm just saying. Okay, so we've got frame here, but it also looks like wood that's gonna, okay, so the door's there. So I'm just gonna mark real quick. I feel like this is gonna be that brown. Then we have a frame. We can put the brown here. And then of course it'll be here and it's gonna be here. So let's just start with this area here. So we're gonna start with 117. Oh, awesome, Claire. Actually, I'm really curious. See, I'm curious. I utilize the poll probably way too often. I am curious. Let's do a poll. Did you order the color cube? All right. Question. The answers are going to be yes, no, and the third one's going to be yes, and you have it already. Yes, and I've received it. Hope I spelled received right. Otherwise, I'm going to look really silly. Because I am curious how many people are actually getting it. Sounds familiar, Angela. Sounds familiar. All right, so we're going to use 117 now. I didn't want to use any darker brown because I just imagined a much lighter kind of brown color. So we're just going to use the two colors for now. Hi, Emily. My favorite fast food is either Wendy's or McDonald's. The kids like McDonald's. Like if we are in a rush or we don't have very much time for dinner or there's some sort of school event, we'll grab McDonald's then. The kids like it. But we're kind of at an age where they're growing out of the kids' meals where they think the toys are pretty much lame and there isn't enough food to fill them up in the kids' meals. So we are definitely graduating away from the kids' meal. Okay, except for when they're handing out Pokemon cards for the kids' meals. Then we just get the kids' meals and then get extra nuggets. We don't do it too often because I know McDonald's is just terrible for you, but you know, how can you have a childhood without experiencing McDonald's at some point? My go-to fast food, like I said, for years was Taco Bell. Like I probably ate that more than I probably should have. But yeah, I kind of grew out of it when I was pregnant, and now my go-to is Chick-fil-A. I shouldn't have the option. For jump. Oh, a good comparison. Oh, for Popeyes. Okay. Pizza or lasagna, but heated in my own oven. See, there you go. My go-to order forever was for Taco Bell was I get the cheesy gordita crunch with no Baja sauce. I didn't like the Baja sauce, but I love the cheese in between the tortilla and the taco shell, so I like to do that myself when I ate regular tortillas, but still, it's good. All right, so we're gonna do 69 now. We're gonna go over the brown. Use the white on it a little bit. Kind of tone down the yellow just a bit. I am using the square Brutfuner, yep. Whataburger, yep, we got loads of Whataburger right here. Right, absolutely. Oh, and we're gonna use it for some coloring challenges. I'm excited for it to get here. Oh, nice, Emily. Hi, Durbin. Whenever I think Whataburger, I think King of the Hill. The episode where Peggy tells Bob, Bobby, we're going to Whataburger. He's like, oh God, where's Ladybird? It's funny. Whenever she needs to talk anything serious with him, Whataburger it is. Okay, hi, Brooke. Hot honey chicken bowls for dinner last night. It was so good. That's awesome. Okay, where are we at with the color cube? 3%, yes, and I have received it. Oh my goodness, but 28% of you. So I think most of us that ordered it were all kind of waiting on yours, or waiting on ours. Oh, nice, Durbin. Gosh, dinner at Durbin's house, seriously. All right, I'm gonna wipe off the tip of the white one there so I don't smear it, but let's see how well that works on it. How are we feeling? Let's use our blender first. Blender first, and then we'll lighten with that one. I don't know, we may break out our Prismacolor white for this. This is not doing what I want exactly. Yeah, let's grab a Prisma white. Hang on. Getting our handy dandy white Prisma drawer here. All right, let's see. Is this gonna do what I want it to do? Yeah, a little bit. Prisma white. There's a reason I buy these in a 12 pack. Now we have these cracks. We could ignore them, or we could use them with part of the image. Yeah, our go-tos for our family, only because I don't eat it as much very often, are we do Chick-fil-A, Chinese, and pizza. Those are probably the most common. McDonald's when we're in a pinch, but those are mostly what we do. I don't know that we actually have a Burger King here. But we've got, you know, like a Wendy's and an Arby's and all the other ones. Okay, so I'm using this brown to kind of accentuate the cracks a little bit. Okay, then let's use our blender. In and Out, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, and Pollo Loco are my favorite place to eat if I'm not cooking. Oh, see, there you go. Expensive cheese on toast. Pizza Hut and Domino's, very nice. Okay. There we go. Okay, see, I like that. We accentuated the cracks just a little bit. Qdoba, but it's fast food, but like Subway where they prepare the stuff in front of you. It's kind of like Chipotle in terms of food. Ah, okay. Wonton soup. Oh, nice. I don't know that I've ever made wonton soup myself. Okay, so we have trim here. I was thinking blue for this awning, but I want to keep moving downward. For the trim here, let's do a nice darker brown. Let's do 114. Let's see, am I using 117 already? Let's actually use 114 and 117. 114 is going to be the primary color there. Okay, Claire, I probably have mentioned this before, but I have never actually had sushi. I'm hesitant to. I mean, I grew up a fisherman's daughter, so I'm really picky about my fish. And I know that you can get like sushi that doesn't necessarily pertain to rough. I don't know. I like my fish cooked for sure. Right, and so if I ever have it, I want to have like top of the line sushi, like high-end sushi. That way, if I don't like it, I can say that I literally tried the best. Oh, good luck, Michelle. I know, like I can say I've tried the best and I still don't like it. But see, I don't know, for myself, I just feel like instinctually, I'm like, no, my fish should be cooked. I don't know, it just doesn't appear to me. You're a feeder, there you go. Hi, Carmen. Ooh, KFC, very nice. Steve likes sushi though, but it's never anything that I have gravitated towards. I really think I'm just too picky about my fish. That is true. That is true. The trick is finding a good sushi place. Isn't sushi by itself, though, isn't it kind of expensive? Let's get a little bit of 31. This is me speaking from complete inexperience. I mean, I hear good things. I feel like for sushi, you either love it or you hate it. Sushi fish is frozen into a very, very deep freeze that kills all the bad stuff. So it's like it's cooked as far as that goes. Oh, I didn't know that. Ooh, awesome, Carmen. All right, 117. A little bit of that. And then let's get, yeah, exactly. Or also sushi where the protein is cooked, so it isn't necessarily all raw fish. See, I could do that. I could do that. I like my fish cooked. All right, 31. There is this place though, and I follow it on Instagram. Like I said, I don't really have any interest in sushi, but this place seems like really top of the line. It's called Sushi Noz, and it's based, like Noz as an N-O-Z, and it's based in New York City. And I just follow his account because he makes some beautiful sushi. Like, it's pretty. It's really pretty. Anyway, it's like really hard to get into. The seats are like super expensive. So it's like, that's where I live vicariously with my sushi. Don't buy fish at the grocery store and eat raw. Are you sure, Cam? Are you sure? Nice, Claire. All right, we're gonna use the blender on this wood. I really like this wood color with a little bit of 31 to give it just a little bit of redness. I think it looks really nice. Yeah, that's real nice. I feel like I definitely want to go a little, we're going to add some more shadow on that awning when we go back to it though. Raw salmon on special occasions. Oh, Puppy, I bet you he loves that. Okay, so let's see. We're going to use 117 now. The areas that I mapped out for this lighter brown. You know, the Brutfuners for their price are actually really nice pencils. Because they're oil-based pencils, right? Because they're oily Brutfuners. Has cooked fresh salmon, is allergic to chicken and beef. Ah, okay, yeah, that'll do it. Wait, what's pilchards? I feel like I'm missing it. Is that a different type of fish? I mean, if it is, I feel silly if I don't know it. It's not like I know all the fish in the world. Like, I know a lot of the... Lingcod is really good. The Lost and Found room next? Yeah, there's so many good rooms on there. Okay. Oh, I gotcha. I got you. Well, that's good though, because fish oil is good for you. Likes green acorns? Oh no. Gosh, I'd be worried that that would end up in a pile somewhere else. Okay. I got some of those, you know, those cat treats that basically it's like the liquid cat treat that's not liquid, but you know, it's like wet cat food almost, but it comes in the tube and the cats eat it at the end of the tube. Oh, really, Nisi? It's a 5-star sushi restaurant. Sushi is about the rice as much as the fish. Oh, I could see that. Brooke, Whitney likes eating grass. They're allergic to corn. Oh my goodness, isn't that in like all dry dog food? Oh yeah, it's intense, Claire. Just kind of chews them but doesn't eat them. Probably like likes the sensation of it or something. All right, so we're using number 69. Okay, let's use our blender. Annie likes zip ties. And pipe cleaners. She'll get them out of the closet and then just knock them all around upstairs. It's pretty hilarious. Oh, awesome, Durbin. Cat yogurt, yeah, basically, exactly. All right, so I'm gonna use the white now, just like we did up above. Okay. There we go, and then let's use a little bit more of the 117. Actually, you know what? I take it back. We're gonna use the 114. We'll go back and adjust that with the upper one as well. Where there's supposed to be a shadow here is what we're going to work on. Just a little bit. There we go. That's not bad. Get a little bit more shadow on the left side. There we go. I like that. Right? I know. I'm liking it. Would your dogs be happy on like a raw diet, Durbin? I see it, like there's a bunch of dogs that I follow on Instagram and they do like raw wet food. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right, Claire? Oh, I totally get that. All right, let's go ahead and use a little bit of actually 31 on this awning. And I want to go, I know we're getting a little bit on the leaf, but that's okay. On the left side, I want to add a little bit more shadow. We're going to use the blender to smooth this out as well. Yeah, I like that. What did you make to shorten the time from typing to seeing it? Oh, what change did you make? It's the latency settings. I have it on ultra low latency. The only thing with ultra low latency though, the downside is it doesn't support closed captions, 1440p and 4K resolutions. And you have to set it, beforehand. You can't change your latency during stream. You have to adjust it beforehand. But a lot of that has to do with whether or not your internet can handle it because, and I checked it last time. I don't know, has anybody had any buffering today? Because that can be the risk that your viewers would have more buffering. Because no kitchen, oh yeah, okay, no, that's fair, that's fair. All right, so now this little part here, we're gonna do this darker brown. So we're gonna start with the 114. Gotta choose a color for the door too. I'm thinking something brighter. Okay, so 114. No buffering here, just a little? Okay, a little. Yeah, because if it is too much all around, we can always switch back to low latency. No buffy here. Yeah, because I think it has a lot to do with kind of in general what your internet is watching it. So it's more so that they'll have the chance that it will buffer. Oh, yellow door. Oh, that could be cute, Maylin. Do any of you have daylight lamps for winter? Like with the color? Oh, please don't. Wait, do you mean like so you can change the color? Because like I've got this lamp that does different, like this is much warmer coloring, as you can tell. And then you can bring it up to all the way to much cooler. I like to do somewhere in the middle. There you go, that's better. All fixed. A peachy door. I think the peach would clash with this. I kind of like the idea of a yellow door, like a nice bright yellow. And then I'm gonna do blue for this awning. And probably blue for this part up here too. Oh, an Ott lamp is the brand, isn't it? I've seen a lot of them at Joann's. They're notorious for, not notorious, but they're known for like good crafting lamps. Thanks, Angela. So there's a frame around that. We're doing this wood here. I think what we'll do though is you can't really see here. I'm gonna imagine that there's a line here and this, we could do this all in brown. Sorry, I'm just trying to kind of, I'm planning out loud. Oh, boast true color lighting. Oh, okay, okay. Let me see. Joann's, yeah. I think I got this one on Amazon, and I like that I can change the temperature, especially since this is the one that I used for filming. Because I try to keep like the auto adjustment for white balance off. Okay, now 117. Did she really win? On Facebook? Hang on. I want to see this real quick, guys. Did she post it on Facebook or did she post it on, oh gosh, on Instagram? Hold on, guys. I want to see this real quick. Okay, 9 minutes ago. Ooh, okay. Do you guys want me to read this? Okay, so she just posted 9 minutes ago. Rooms of Wonder USA. This week, we finally launched Rooms of Wonder in the US and Canada. Hurrah! For those of you who watched some of my recent live videos will already have known that we printed the US edition on a new paper. Like so many industries, publishing has been severely affected by the pandemic. A few months ago, we heard that the printer we previously used in the US had decommissioned the machine that printed my books and we were no longer able to use my normal paper. This was devastating news as they did such a great job, but we're creative people and always always looking for solutions, not problems. I tested lots of new papers to find one that had sufficient tooth to allow us to color and blend, but also wasn't so expensive that it made my books unaffordable. In truth, we could have printed on an ivory paper, but the only options were much thinner, which to me makes for an inferior paper. I'm not a fan of using markers or pens in my books, but I want the paper to be thick enough to be nice to color on with coloring pencil. I eventually decided on white paper stock you see in the US. This is the same paper as Kirby Roseanne's books are printed on, whilst white as opposed to ivory. It had a texture and a tactile quality that I felt was worthy of our creations. There are always changes and evolutions in my books. When it comes to paper, I'm unbelievably picky. Ask my editors, but rest assured, I would never launch a book that I wasn't happy with or considered to be my best work. What will be the point? I love Rooms of Wonder and I hope you will too. Your colors will be brighter, more vibrant on that white paper, and I'm planning on sharing a few clever background tutorials in the coming weeks that I think you'll love. So why not step inside this magical new coloring book and start exploring the Rooms of Wonder? See, I like that. I like that. Okay, so there it is. And on Instagram. Yeah, she probably posted it on both. I'm gonna repost that here after stream. Because I've had a lot of people like messaging me too, and it's like, I'm not in charge of the book. I think it's just kind of well known that I like her books, and I'm just like, it's okay. I promise everything will be fine. Okay, I'm using 117. I mean, I love her books no matter what. And the streaks on the pages, I know she didn't address that, but that wasn't, you know, that's just whatever printer they used on. The one I love is an inside-out type sushi with teriyaki prawns and lobster on top with avocado. It's expensive. $28 Australian for 8 rooms. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, I'm glad that she covered that. See, it was a situation that couldn't be helped. I think it's because it just wasn't what it's usually printed on, so she was limited. Right? She absolutely is. Hang on, did my music just shut off? Why did that shut off? Hang on. Hang on one second, I'm gonna fix something. There we go, that's better. My speakers were being weird. Absolutely, no, I'm glad for that. But clearly, like, there was a... She probably got a number of messages about it too. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna do this light brown here. Well, now, do we want to do yellow? Now I'm wondering if the yellow would clash with the brown. Of course, if I do a blue awning, I could do a blue door too. Okay. Sounds good, Ronnie. She picked the paper. If folks don't like it, they need to decide to purchase or not to purchase. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not... Yeah, it's not too fair. But I think, me personally, I think the images are absolutely beautiful. I feel like she's yet again done something completely different to what she's done before. And as a person who draws coloring pages, coming up with so many ideas and getting those all on paper, like it's a feat. It's an absolute feat, and it just blows my mind every time. All right, 69. And I always feel silly, like hoping for, you know, like a book comes out and next thing you know, I'm already like, oh, I wonder what her next book's gonna be when I barely even started the first book. All right, so we're gonna do a blender now. And then we're gonna do white. Gonna smooth that out. And we're gonna use that darker brown as kind of the shadow. Okay, so we're gonna do 114. But I didn't know it was the same paper that Kirby uses. That's good to know. And it's actually interesting too, because I've never heard her really mention too many other artists before. So it's kind of cool that she's aware which artists that we as a community like. Okay, here we go. And let's use a little bit more of that here. This is still that 114. Here we go. All right, door. Door to door, 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 door. Oh, really, Shannon? Oh, awesome, Amira. Well, welcome. Yeah, we are, if you guys are, this is one of her newer ones. Stunning. I need Tanya. Tanya, can you come pronounce this for me? I don't have a clue, but it's the Tales from the City Among the Stars. I need, Tanya's like pronunciation of like all words is amazing. There you go. I can't do it. Like I say Maria Troll and I just feel like a phony. Some like Tanya can do something with her like L's and her R's that like my brain just can't wrap around. And so I just need Tanya to come on here and do all of the interpreting and correct pronunciations. Oh my gosh. Like what was that word that you were pronouncing the other day? And Shannon, what was it? I don't even remember. There was a word you were trying to pronounce the other day. It was hilarious. Oh, spoiled puppies. Hang on. Let's pull up Discord. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that to load. Okay, yellow door, or you know what? I'm leaning more towards yellow door now. I don't know. Or not yellow door, blue door. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm gonna, so many words. I'm gonna do a poll, guys. I need help deciding. What color should the door be? Okay, choices are yellow or blue. Okay, you guys decide. All right, let's look at the puppy. Hang on. Look in the pits. Oh, Durban, they're so cute. Okay, if you guys want to see Durban's puppies, they're in Discord. Also, Yana, those are gorgeous. Especially your Fairy Celebrations one. Those colors are so vibrant. Okay, if you guys aren't Discord, you can type in exclamation point. Oh, I just scrolled down. Holy heck, yeah. Yana, do you stream? Like, you need to be streaming these. Your colors are just gorgeous. Oh, very cool. I don't have that sharpener. I'll maybe need to take a look at that. The other night was let's sparkle up some warts. Well, I mean, if you got them, might as well just, you know, can't do anything about them. Red doors mean something dirty. Easy. Peach, there you go. Oh my gosh. How is my cat? Cat's fine, probably sleeping somewhere. Hasn't come begging at the door yet, so, you know. All right, where are we at? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's close. There's 27 votes, 52% yellow, 48% blue. Oh my gosh, that's so close. Okay, I'm gonna let it go for a little bit longer. Let's work on the sign, shall we? What do we, now I can't decide what I want to do for the sign. Right? Yeah, I didn't realize it. red doors are lucky. A blue door? Oh, there we go. Maybe it's secretly a hidden TARDIS. Hi fam, welcome. Yeah, Yana, you color gorgeously. Do you post it on Instagram too? And if so, am I following you? I need to follow you. 50 shades of color. Ooh, aqua, there you go. Fine as long as you don't have a red light attached. Oh, look at that. Now we're at 52% blue and 48% yellow. Okay, I think I need to let this run. Let it even out. Okay, I'm gonna come up here, and while you all decide what color the door is gonna be, I'm gonna work on this up here. Oh, there you go. All right, so number 117. $50 shades of pencils. I'm using the square Brutfuners. Yep. All right, and then we'll draw this out along the crack here. How much is the Brutfuner pack? I think I have the link in the description below. Did I not? I'm realizing now I don't think I did. Hang on. I think I was so focused on the books, I didn't do the Brutfuner. There they are. Yeah, it's the 120 set. They are, looks like there's a 15% off coupon too. So they're $28.98 with a 15% off coupon. Guys, don't let me forget to put this in the description. Yeah, the English book. There you go. That is the link. That is the link for there. So it says regularly $39.99. They're on sale for $28.98 with a 15% off coupon. So what is that coming out to? Hang on, I put it in my cart so I can look real quick. Hang on. Looks like it comes out to, before tax, because I live in a state that does the sales tax, it's gonna $24.63. They're only $24.63 right now. So here, I'm gonna do this real quick. Brutfuner pencils. I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna pin this instead of the pin question of the day, because that's a really good price, you guys. Okay, 55% blue, 45% yellow. I'll end it there. I derail constantly. Are you kidding me? I love rabbit trails. And the fact that these are, what did I say? $24.63. Like for me with tax, it comes out to $26.66 for me, but 25 bucks for 120 pencils? Like, that's good. If you've been looking at the Brutes, it may be a good time to get them. Oh, did Yana say that she has Instagram? I posted on my Facebook page too. Love, hate, but I have posted there. Oh my gosh, Yana, you're gorgeous. Like, okay, Yana, rabbit trail, I love it. Do me a favor, Yana, post in the, because I guess the self-promo channel would probably be the best one, but I don't know if it's self-promo when I'm asking you to. Anyway, in Discord, in the self-promo channel, post your Instagram, Yana, so I can find you easily after stream. Right? They are great. Okay, let's go ahead and move on down. Okay, so let's do blue. Let's do blue. Don't you love that, Durbin? It's like, oh, by the way, you've bought this X amount of time. Oops. All right, 36, here we go. 36, and then let's do 37 and 38. So 37 and 38. Yeah, don't you love that? It's like, oh, thanks, Amazon. Okay, so let's do our door now. We're gonna start out with number 36. This part of the door is gonna be blue too. And it's a little slick because I got some of that blender on top of it. That's a really pretty blue color, isn't that? Was it really? Oh, for colors. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, but for the Brutes, that's a really good price. I'm just gonna go over this hinge because we can use a gel pen on the hinge. Do we think the Brutes are a good choice to try after only using Prismas? Well, these are oil-based and the Prismas are wax-based. So I think you're gonna get the same kind of pencil shock as you would get if you went from Prismas to polys. Right?
right? She's good. Seriously, I love how, Yana, what is your go-to pencil choice? Let's see, there's another bottom part of the door here. Oh, it's like a lower door. I'm thinking we might just do blue with that too, though. But we'll start with this. And then I want to create a little bit of a glow across the windows of this door. So we're gonna work on this glass a little bit. We're gonna need to get some like pale teal, like 56 would probably be good. I don't know if it's gone back down, but considering the prices are up on everything, I would be surprised if it's gone back down. I love Ergosoft, yes. Yes, yes, yes. You're still gonna get a harder leaded pencil, but it's just wrapping your mind around being able to layer lightly. But yeah, if you don't have the Ergosoft, and I don't know, I feel like the Ergosoft are a good set of pencils to have in any collection, honestly. Oh, okay, cool. Let me write that down real quick because I want to look you up on Instagram. Okay, cool. I'll look you up afterwards. Oh, nice. I was gonna order the Serenity book, but they want over $40 just for the shipping. Ergosoft compared to the Journey ones. I know I went over it when we were using. Honestly, I'd have to use them again. They're very similar. The Journeys have more color choices. I think my consensus, if I remember correctly, was still, even though it has fewer pencils, I would still choose Ergosoft over the Journeys. Yeah, Prismos, Polys, Holbeins. Oh, you mix? All right, all right. Okay, so I'm doing on the top and right side, I'm pressing a little bit harder with the blue to give it a little bit of a more of a 3D kind of look. I'm not going to worry too much about blending it. There we go. Now let's do the top. What is the difference between the Goldfaber and the Polychromos? I'm trying to remember. I think I had a set of Goldfaber once that I got for like $3.99 at Hobby Lobby because they were like on clearance. I cannot honestly tell you the difference between them, but I will tell you that I chose not to keep the Goldfaber. Honestly, it was years ago that I got them, but I definitely chose the Goldfaber over the Polys. But I don't have I couldn't tell you like how they feel in comparison because it has been so long since I've used them. It's all kind of fuzzy. Well, Mimi, I am the grand, the wonderful, no, I'm kidding. Build myself up like the wizard, or like the man, pay no attention to the woman behind the camera. The Wizard of Oz, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. 38. Gosh, how would I describe myself to someone? Quirky. I think quirky would be a good word to describe myself. Highly extroverted. Highly extroverted. Ridiculously clumsy. An irrational fear of tin cans. Likes a lot of color. Weirdly obsessed with Doctor Who. I liked it. Thanks, Dominic. A magician with pencils. Now you see it? And now you don't. But you don't probably because I just dropped it on the floor. File that under incredibly clumsy. Enthusiastic. I like it. I like it. Occasionally breaks out into a... but can you walk in a straight line and chew gum? I would probably run into a wall that's on the other side of the room if I tried to do that. Oh, you have to pretend to be extroverted on Twitch, right, Fem? Fem, do you stream on Twitch? And if so, what is your game of choice? If games are what you if games are what you stream. Oh, nice, Fem. Can't walk a straight line when not chewing gum. Seriously, like, honestly, I mean, I literally fell down the stairs the other day. We cannot, I would be screwed if I ever got pulled over and like, if, you know, they tested me for a breathalyzer, would come up clear, but I'd be walking all over the place. Right, sounds like a fun Christmas game. Have your friends describe you. I don't know if I want to. Oh, cool, Fem. I don't like gum. I don't mind gum. I wish gum lasted longer. Oops. I didn't do that. Exclamation point snap. All these teeny tiny windows. Okay, we're gonna make this work. Okay, a little bit down there. Let's go and blend this out. Exactly, what's snap? I didn't hear a snap. Oh, good luck with that, fam. Oh, I absolutely would, Shannon. I absolutely would. I've only been pulled over a couple times. A couple times in my life. Gosh, I don't know. Should I tell those stories? There was one. It had been ages since I had been pulled over. And I can't remember what I was pulled over for. It wasn't for anything significant. Like maybe I didn't signal soon enough. This was when I was much younger. And it was late at night. And at the time I worked at a location where I'd end up going pretty, you know, late, home pretty late. Oh my gosh. Like I think it was like 2 a.m. Tell us. No, that's fair. That's fair. And I had gotten pulled over. And of course, you know, when you're pulled over, because where I was at, it was a pretty big city. We're going to use number 31 now. Yeah, 31. It's a pretty big city. So I pulled over and I don't know what I was thinking, but obviously when you get pulled over, you need to stay inside your vehicle. Like that's what you're supposed to do. But I was really young at the time. It was late. I was tired. I don't know, again, I don't know what I was thinking. So I pulled over and my instinct was when he pulled me over and we both parked was to get out of the car. Like, I don't even know what I was thinking, but we parked and I went to get out of the car and then he came over his like police loudspeaker and he's like, please remain in the vehicle. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, they make you nervous when you get pulled over. I don't think I got a ticket that particularly. I've only gotten a ticket once in my life, and that was because there was a car accident involved. But yeah, I about had a heart attack. And you know, in hindsight, I was just like, what was I thinking? You're not supposed to get out of the car. But you know, I was young and it was late and I was tired and I don't even remember what he pulled me over for, but I was absolutely mortified. You better believe that I just never got out of the car again. So, what have we learned? If you get pulled over, keep your booty in your seat. Roll down your window, hand them your identification, and just follow the rules. Oh, Lord. It's good times. It's good times. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little bit more of this, but just kind of cover these areas on the left hand. Thank you. I don't know. I can't be the only one in the world that like completely blanked when that happened and they got out of the car and then the police officer yelled at you, right? Right? Shit. Right? No, you think, Lisa, but I don't even know. I can only blame it on like work fatigue because I had just gotten off work and it was like ridiculous. Okay. Let's get a little bit of 56. And 68. 56 and 68. There was a situation though, because you know, anytime I've ever gotten pulled over, and this all happened like in my much younger years. I don't recall the last time that I have gotten pulled over. 68. But there was a situation where I needed to get out of the vehicle to go to the other side to get because I had just like gone grocery shopping or something. And so my passenger seat, because I had a smaller car at the time, was hang on, I'm looking for 56. What had groceries in it, and I couldn't reach where my registration was. So I actually, after he okayed it, I had to get out of the car and go around to the other side and open. Thanks, Pam. You can find this one on my website if you need a chart for your Brutfuner 120s. You can find that on there. Oh, I just threw it. It flew out of my hand. Hang on. This is a very good explanation of what I like. I'm gosh, time flew today. Anyway, so he had pulled me over and I had to go out of the car to go get it. He had okayed it and everything. But like I said, I had just gone grocery shopping and I had gotten a bunch of fruit and I opened up my car door. Thankfully, we weren't on a main road or anything, but the groceries that I had piled in the seat, I opened the car door and all of these oranges just came tumbling out all over the driveway that I was in. And so I was like, you know, already like shaky and nervous because I'd just gotten pulled over. And there's oranges rolling everywhere. So like I'm panicking and everything. He was kind enough and didn't, I think he could see that I was flustered and panicked, but you know, oranges rolling all over the place. Good times. Okay, I'm getting rid of this little bit of blue that was here. I was just as big a mess when I was 18 than I am now. Except I don't get pulled over anymore. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little bit of 56, just a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna draw this line very lightly. In a slightly different place in the second row. Last time I got pulled over, he came up to the window and before he could even say anything, I blurted, "I swear to God, I wasn't speeding this time." Right? The question is, were you actually speeding? Oh, he chuckled and told me I had a headlight out. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's a bit of a, the first most important thing to find out is, do you have something, like, do you have a phone or a computer that can handle the streaming? You got to make sure you have the gear for it, but, okay. So we're doing these little lines. Bear with here. Oh. Right, Carol? Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna lightly color this with the 56 on the top half. No, I can't remember the last time. I think the last time I got, because in Texas, you have to have I know in some states, the registration tag is on your license plate, but for Texas, it sits on your windshield. And I think he actually just pulled me over to let me know that it's going to expire soon. Like it was the month that it was supposed to expire. Anyway, it wasn't anything I actually did wrong. I was just driving just fine. So he must have been bored or something to pull me over to just remind me like, hey, your thing's about to expire. It's like, oh, thanks, officer. Clearly. That is a good question. Shannon, is it 100 or 1,000 subscribers to go live on YouTube? 100, isn't it? I feel like 1,000 would be a long way to reach for that. Okay, so now we're gonna do 68. Okay, and this is actually, I think, the silver, so it's kind of shiny. 1,000, okay, that's what it was. Dang, that's a lot to make it up to if you want to go live. Okay, so I'm leaving a little bit of a white highlight on the door and using the silver on the other half. 1,000 from your phone. Do you need less to go live on the computer? Is that what it is? From the computer, okay. I've only gone live on my phone on YouTube once, and that was because at the time, like there was something wrong with my internet or my computer or something, and I was due to go live, and I was like, hey, it's fine, we'll just do it from the phone. You can go live anytime with camera, gotcha. Some was too because he was in the back seat yelling, bad, but I rolled the window down. The cop said that was punishment enough. No, that's fine, Tanya. Anyone that knew the answer, honestly, I just default to Shannon a lot of times because she knows most of the things. Okay. So that a little bit leaves a little bit of a, it might be a little bit too perfect of a reflection, but let's go ahead and use our white. It absolutely is not fine. So Tanya, the next important thing to ask is, what was the last question that you texted her in the middle of the night for? We already know now where cats go to the bathroom, where outside cats go to the bathroom. What has been the most recent Tanya asks? She does most of the time. Like, I default to Shannon a lot of times because she's just the first person that comes into my head. You know, like, I'm sure that Angela and Kenny and Tanya, well, they probably have the answers, but I'm just like, oh, there's that Shannon. I do not know everything, but close. She's also very humble. I kid. Okay. She honestly, most of the time, she does know all the things. Although I did feel proud. I won't say what the question is because it was in regards to something else, but she had a question the other day and I knew the answer to it. I was very proud of myself. Boo, yay! Right? Okay, we're gonna do number 90. A little bit of yellow. In the self-promo one, yeah. All right, so a little bit of 90. A little bit of light in the window. Functional color TVs when she was little. Oh my gosh. Oh, there was something the kids asked me the other day. Oh, I can't remember what it was, but it was definitely, Mommy, did they have this when you were a kid? And it was just like, no, honey, the dinosaurs did not exist when I was a kid. Or if it was black and white, oh my gosh. No, it was something along those lines, though. Oh, no, I remember what it was. We were talking about some sort of like driving something. And little Steve said something about how, did they have this in the 1800s? Like, but he was asking me in a way because he assumed that I was there in the 1800s. Told her we watched radio. Bye, Kim. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let's do the bottom part of this door, but let's grab a slightly different blue. Let's grab 55. 55, here we go. All right, and let's do this part here. Maybe a little bit of greenish blue. Gonna test what? Okay, so I'm following the texture lines of the wood. Oh, gonna rest. Gotcha. Okay, have a good rest. Okay. I like that we went the same way with that, Shannon. We're gonna test what? Okay. I like a quiz. We need to do some trivia. That's what we need. Okay. Almost done with this blue. All right, then let's go ahead and do number 37. Pop quiz time. In what year was the Battle of Hastings? This is the only thing I remember from my history class in college. If Steve's listening, he knows the answer. 1066. Ah, there's Steve. Shannon. The year was fought. Shannon. Oh no, wait, did I say, yeah, Tanya. That's funny. That's funny. All right. In what year was the Battle of the Bulge? I mean, you didn't say it had to be coloring related quiz time. Be like a pub quiz. Everything's random. All right, now we're gonna do number 38. $1944. See, this is gonna be after the six pack. All right. Let's see. Which ingredient reacts visibly with vinegar? Baking powder or baking soda? There you go, Tanya. See, now I'm just thinking of all the random things that's coming to my head. Okay, let's use a little bit of 31. Yeah, baking soda. Good job. All right, so number 31. I could throw some Minecraft trivia at you all and see how many of you get it. Mostly because little Steve will ask for random Minecraft trivia, so I have a lot of those in my head. That is true. That is true. I have a cake that I make that uses baking soda and vinegar to rise rather than eggs. In recipes. Yeah, in recipes. Your son will help you? Okay. Let's see, 55. Is that it? Yes, still using 55. What? Okay, so this one, all right, Dominique, you can get your son to help you. All right, are you ready? Okay. When the programmers created the creepers, what mob were they actually trying to create? Creeper, the answer is Creeper.
We did Phineas and Ferb trivia this morning.
Oh, really?
Yes, which was a lot harder to do than I thought it would be.
Well, see, I could say, what did Candace have in her pants? But then that just sounds weird. Yeah, good job, Dominique. It is pig.
It's for Friday.
What's Friday? Oh, right. Yeah, we're doing a Steve stream on Friday.
Woo!
Very excited.
Thanks, Greg!
Well, I'm sure she's aware of them. What Candace has where? There you go, Lisa. Squirrels in her pants. It's a song on Phineas and Ferb. I never really watched Phineas and Ferb with the kids, but they love it, so. It was a very inflammatory quiz question. All right, so number 37. Yeah, she made a post. I think she put it on her Instagram as well. Okay, and then let's use, right, he's cheering, woo! All right, 38. All right, let's go and use our blender. I'm gonna smooth all that out. It's almost like it's kind of a teal lower part of the door. Pressing pretty hard at this point. If we wanted to, we could add a little bit more of that regular blue. Get it to match the upper door a little bit better. There we go. Here we are. Oh, awesome, Tina. Yes, absolutely. If you love the book, leave a review. We'll try and combat the negative reviews. Let's do number 31. A little bit of this kind of reddish color. There we go. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do for this? Let's use number 46. Okay. A little bit of a green sign there, and then let's use number 57. There we go. Then let's use a little bit of 31. And then I'll probably use some gel pen on the open part, like maybe some gold. And I think we'll do that with the handle too. All right, let's go ahead and zoom out. Here we go. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll do a Steve stream on Friday, but we'll continue this one next week. I'll have to pick a page for Steve to stream. And the reason we're doing that, oh, no, we'll do the birthday cake page. I have both books here now, so he can color a birthday cake page too. So we'll do the birthday cake page to celebrate Tanya and Evelyn's birthday, because yeah, it's not fun, but Friday's the closest stream to it. So we'll work on the birthday page to celebrate Tanya and Evelyn's birthday. In the meantime, you guys want to do something real quick? Before we go today, let's pause our music. Huh? Hi, the birthday. Tanya turns 5. It's the Tanya birthday. It's the Tanya birthday. Okay, hang on. We're gonna go here, and then let's see. Hang on, I'm adjusting something. Give me a second. Give me a second. Thank you for subscribing, Kathy. All right, we're gonna turn this on. Okay, we're gonna turn this up. Right, Shannon? Okay, and then we're gonna go to this, and you should just be able to type in chat. Okay, is everyone ready? Are you ready for this? We're gonna start doing these at the end of stream because it's super fun. Right, it's the birthdays. Oh, awesome, Yana. All right, you guys ready? Okay, so it's just a word game. We're just playing at the end of chat. Let's see. What does that say that the first word I saw was a not good word? I'm gonna try it. No, maybe I won't try it. I don't know. Oh, mind. Okay. You just type in chat to type in the words. Oh, amino. That's good. My brain's not working. Is Dane a word? Oh, mate. Okay. See? But the thing is, typing in chat, you guys can see if, oh, Dona. No? Trying to think if there's any words that start. Oh, that was it, Marilyn. Good job. I was trying to think if there's anything that started with the letter A. I'm not getting any of these. You guys are so much faster. Oh wait, I put a mid, but Marilyn already annoyed. Yeah. I just wish it would show you the words afterwards. Modi, nice. What's the last 5-letter word? Diamo. Right, Kenny? I know, I feel like I need a warm up for my brain before I do this. Oh my goodness. All right, but we did it. We beat it, 69 out of 38, woo. All right, here we go. Marilyn, you got first place on that one, very nice. Oh wait. Ooh, report. There you go. Troper? Troper be a word? I'm doing better this time. Porter! Oh, nice, Marcy. Pro. Wrote, okay. Roper a word? Oh, roper is a word. Oh, retro. Nice, Steve.
My brain's not working. I got 3. I'm doing okay. Repo? Oh, repo is a word. Okay. Okay, I feel like I should give that one to Marcy, though, because I saw your repro, and that's what made me think of repo. Repot? That could work. If it's not, it should be. Well, good news is we beat the level. Okay. That was level 4, so we're probably gonna have a fake word on the next one. All right, here we go. Oh, look, I'm number 1. Shannon. Oh my gosh. Okay, so be the first one to find an anagram. Okay, so no fake letter on this one. Oh, we all got it. Took me too long to make sure I spelled it right. Oh, we need another B so I can type hobbit. Ooh, broth, berg, those are good. Both. Okay. Burp with an I. We need one more word to beat this level. Ah, thank you, Marcy. And there's Durban Orbit. Nice. Pith word? Oh, it is. Nice. Trio. Right, Kenny? Oh, riot. Dang, Marcy and Steve carrying us strong. Nice, skip 2 levels. Let's see. Yep, Marcy and Steve, 1 and 2. Oh, but look, I got the total ranking. Oh, there's a fake letter. Okay, well, I typed insect, so one of them is the fake letter. Maybe the S is the fake letter? Citizen, yep, I think the S is the fake letter. Also, Marcy, good job. Oh my goodness. Yeah. What about Zine? Is Zine a word? Oh, site, okay. Oh, what about... Yay, nice! Right, Marcy? It's fun! And I figured out a way to link it with chat so nobody has to scan the QR code. They can just, you know, type it. Oh, Insight, Marcy, that's good. One more. Can we get the last one? Probably gonna start with the T unless there's another word that starts with a Z. Ziti! I love baked ziti. Maybe Tice? No, that wouldn't work because if Tyne was there, because it's an alphabetical order. Design. Oh, that bothers me. What is the last one gonna be? Zent. I like it. But we did it! We beat the level! I'm feeling Marcy's gonna be first for that one. Yeah, there we go. Marcy, 26. Very nice. And Melissa, second. And Marcy, you're in the total. Excuse me. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, wait, it would help if I was actually in the... I think the Z is the fake letter. Oh, Steve was quicker to get the quicker word. Quirk. See, Steve's good with the QU words. You guys can, oh, gosh, Marcy, you're good. You guys can see how badly I spell with words. I'm putting in nonsense words. That's not a word. I have no idea. Is that a word? I don't think it's a word. See, I know I'm getting quieter, but it's because I'm thinking. Look at Steve Illustrator just rocking the board. Oh my goodness. This is why I can't play Scrabble with him. Oh, Curie. Oh, nice, Marcy. No, but seriously, I can't play Scrabble with Steve. He's too good at it. Nice. Skip 2 levels. Let's see. Yep, Steve's #1 spot. There's a fake letter. Is it gonna be the B? Did my word not go through? Oh no, it did. It did, okay. I think the B is the fake letter. Yay, I got a word! Oh, here. Why did I think of that? Nice, Marcy. Yep, it was the B. It was the fake word, or fake letter. Look, right in the middle there, Earth. Oh, what about... Ah, Melissa, you got it. That other one's gonna start with H. H-E-T-A, is that a word? Oh! There we go. Marcy, we thought the same thing. Oh no, wait, hater's already in there, never mind. But we beat it, we completed the level. Let's see. Oh, look, I'm in first. Yay, but Steve's still rocking the total ranking here. No, that's what I feel like, Kenny. My brain's just like not doing what I want. Okay, beware of the fake letter and the hidden letter. Okay, the fake letter is not an O. Ruin. Rain. Rainy. See if the fake letter's an E. Nope, it's not an E. I think the M is the fake letter. Oh, guys, I don't know if we're gonna make it. I think it'll let us know what the fake letter is, or yeah, what the hidden letter is after the second lock. Oh, nice, guys. Oh, I thought we were gonna make it. An R. An R. Gosh, that's sneaky. 2 R's. Mary. Gosh, my brain is not. That was hard though. You know when there's so small amount of words that it's a hard one. Oh my gosh, is this further than we made it before? I can't remember what level we ended last time. There's Steve riding in on top. It's good at the word games, guys. It's good at the word games. Fake letter and hidden letter. I have a sneaking suspicion the L is gonna be the... Okay, let's try. Oh, okay, so what isn't... Is it the M? I did Lear and Meal. What do we got? No, it's not the M. Oh, I think it's the E. I think... No, it's not the E. What is it? I mean... Mole. Okay, isn't mole a word? But we use the M-O-L. Oh, this is hard. Okay, what about lame? As in, this is turning out lame. Why is, like, lame is a word, and we clearly use L-A-M-E. Moral. What about Rome? How is that not a word? Oh, because they're all big ones. They're 5-letter words, that's why. Oh my gosh. Realm. I was trying, the words I was trying were too small. A V? Oh my gosh, a V? Oh my gosh, are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? I don't know. We didn't get it. Oh gosh, level 16. Oof. Oof. Good job, guys. That's good stuff. All right, hang on, I'm gonna turn that off there. See, that's always fun to wind down to, right? Wilson, no, we did it to wind down at the end of the stream. We just got done doing this one, and so we were... Oh, that's loud. There we go.
And so we were just hanging out doing some fun word games at the end. It's so fun. Right? Oh, there you go, Ruthie. Irrational, exactly. No, it's fun to wind down with at the end of stream. But yeah, okay. So Friday we'll do the birthday cake in Rooms of Wonder, and Steve's gonna join me, and it's gonna be this page. Boop, boop. Question is, should I have him color a page with me, or should we do our own page? I'll have to think about that. Anyway, I don't know what pencils we'll use, but it should be fun. So yeah. We're gonna do that. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. I'm gonna go get some lunch. Thank you for being awesome people. Kathy, thank you again for subscribing. Steve stream. Yeah, we'll do a Steve stream on Friday. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you on Friday. All right, bye.